Morning. So on Friday, while equities continued up along with the treasury yield, the dollar retreated, which is not surprising. But interestingly enough, gold retreated as well. So it's continued a descent at 1,785 where it's now. Another interesting point is Bitcoin continues to uncorrelate with gold. So we're up. On Thursday, Friday, we had a bout of volatility that shook some of the investors' confidence, but a lot of traders were saying, I will buy the dip, and it seems like they actually did. So we went from the lower 16Ks up to the 18Ks, now at 18,200, and we're consolidating back in an upward channel that started in October and continues till now. Alts weren't left behind, so some even are outperforming Bitcoin. Ethereum is up 6.6%, DOT is up 6%, Litecoin rose about 8.7% on the session, and then Cardano, which is flat on this session, actually rose about 17% throughout Saturday. There are also a lot of different factors, news, data points that are worth taking into account. The whales transfer on the exchange have picked up. Now, to be fair, they were at a historical low, but the change in trend is interesting. So it means a lot of large holders are now transferring their coins to the exchange, and typically that means to transfer them into something else to sell them, right? And so more selling pressure. Stablecoin user deposits have been decreasing, and that's also not positive. It means there's less dry powder, there's less buying pressure, and probably not enough buying pressure to get us back to 20K or through 20K. So just something to take into account. There's also the Chinese police seizing some of the tokens from the Plus token scam. And typically also you would expect them to sell them. It's worth about 4.2 billion at today's prices with the different tokens that they seized. And so that's something to keep into account. On a more positive news though, the Bitcoin mining difficulty rate is actually up, and that's supportive, right? That means more activity on the network, that means a more secure network, and so typically has had a positive impact on price. And then the last point I'd like to make is about the Guggenheim SEC filing amendment. So basically they have this macro opportunity fund, and they've just made an amendment to their SEC filing so that they could invest 10% of their fund into Bitcoin. Now I just want to make something clear. It doesn't mean they will allocate that much money or that they will do it now, but it means that they've taken the necessary step to make it available if and when they do want. If they were to allocate 10% of that $5 billion fund, that's about 500 million poured in from an institution into crypto. That's naturally super positive, super supportive, and is sure to be turning heads from normal investors to institutional investors who are thinking, wow, just another player getting into the space. That's it for me today. I wish you a great day and a great trading day.